Oh, okay.
Immediate horns. Onto Annie. Yep, that's exactly what you should be doing.
Then attack. Regroup on
Yep,
the shift.
so
Disengage.
horns, shift, draw with ability. Easy.
Oh, hoax. Okay.
Ah, hooks. It's an attack still.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Yeah,
That's
Yoel
okay.
definitely knows what to do here.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, I don't think anyone is surprised, but
This guy seems quite skilled.
this guy's pretty good. He might be one to watch out for.
Yeah, and then Jackalope just goes off to the woods.
Yep. And now you double maneuver as Annie, and then Bigfoot does it again.
Yeah. Interesting. I actually didn't know that about approaching this matchup. You don't really get to see much Annie Christmas nowadays.
I actually think she's pretty scary in this roster. Like, I would never pick her earlier than round 3, but whenever you pick her, she's a menace.
Yeah.
So we do see a maneuver from Bigfoot. I don't really like Annie being there because both Jackalope and Bigfoot can reach her.
Yeah. Don't even have to spend.
I would have. Yeah, I would have loved to see like where Annie and Charlie are swapped. I think that would have been a little more flexible.
Doesn't get punished for it though. I think that was a double maneuver from Bigfoot.
Yeah, it was.
Do we see an ability?
You know, it just.
Oh, we do see the ability.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. You need to full send it at Annie, and if he just doesn't have the hand to support that, you need to find your cards.
Yeah.
The other thing about the positioning, like I said, if they were swapped,
Yeah.
Charlie could be attacking right now.
The range center, actually.
Yep.
They have to. Oh, it's a big investment actually. If that position has been swapped, wouldn't have to spend a scheme like that.
Yep.
Then Annie takes a swing. Set a Lanyap.
Probably just a lanyap. You want to keep your healing for defense because you are getting hit with big numbers all the time.
Yeah.
It also could just be a 1 just for the sake of throwing something. Like, this map is small. You don't really need the 3 boosts as much. Most likely it's a lanyap, though.
Okay.
Yep.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. 3 damage on Bigfoot. Annie can't afford to take the damage to draw, though.
Yeah. I was gonna ask actually, but probably not, because you'll just help Bigfoot.
Yep. Bigfoot's game plan is murder Annie. You want to deal self-damage as little as possible. Of course, like, if needed, you need it, right? It's still a nice thing to be available. Like, if you had no defenses in hand at this point, I would probably deal the 2 damage, because the 2 damage is going to be less than whatever I'm taking by not having a defense.
2 cards for 3 damage. Bigfoot's 13.
Yep.
And he can heal. Bigfoot can't.
Yeah. I would just double attack Annie with whatever I have.
Yep. Maybe just throw in a regroup there somewhere for good measure.
Yeah. Like, honestly, no reason not to. It's a nice bait. The only bad thing about that is if she blocks with the 1, and of course that means, you know, she was pretty desperate anyways.
That's pretty, like, insane, right? Insane call out.
Oh, yeah. But, like, if you have log here, just throw log. I would not throw a savagery just because she's probably blocking for 4. And you would also deal damage to Jackalope even if you did get the effect off.
Yeah. Okay.
C4 block,
1 damage.
block. Yep. Oh, 2.
Okay, cool. Good interaction for Annie.
Yeah. But I mean, Bigfoot's also not unhappy with that because damage is still damage. But yeah, of course, that is the best block that Annie can throw into the log, so. And Bigfoot's hand must just not be very good for playing super aggro. He might have like some, like the imagination, maybe a scheme in hand, something like that.
Yeah.
Plus, getting double hit by a enraged Annie is never pleasant.
Never fun.
But I do
Actually,
like drawing with ability still. Just full sended Annie.
I guess here as Annie, you just want to double maneuver if you're just trying to survive.
Yep. I would put Charlie 2 spaces to the like. I would put him like on the solo like dark green spot, 2 spaces down.
Yeah.
Just stop Bigfoot from getting to Annie, because even though Jackalope can use a lot of the same cards, the way that Yoel is positioned, you can't get away from both of them.
Yeah.
So force,
Force Jackalope to engage.
yeah. Or actually, I think you want Bigfoot to engage so you can hit him back. So actually leave Charlie where he is. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you want to get pinned though. Push Charlie to the left 1 space.
Then
Push Annie where Charlie is.
Then you force Bigfoot to boost, actually.
Yeah.
Unless Jackalope just horns then attacks. Okay, but we do the first suggestion you had.
Yeah, which I guess makes sense. I mean, again, if you don't want Bigfoot to attack you right now, then it's fine. But I think you want to kill Bigfoot. So you kind of say, if he wants to engage, he can engage. You just keep your blocks.
Yeah, really good positioning from Yoel.
Oh, yeah. No, this is part of why I would not have taken this map as Annie, because Bigfoot can do this map. You know what map he can't do this on? Azuchi.
Yeah. Something to tell Il after, regardless of if he wins or not. Okay, so this one invites Jackalope in. Stops Bigfoot. Yep. While also not allowing a pin.
Yeah. And honestly, just go throw a shift. Or a disengage. Just throw whatever. It doesn't really matter. Attack with something.
Yeah.
Offensive feint, why not? It doesn't matter.
Just attack with something. Actually, you could stop a heal. If that's what Annie defends with.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like the only potential issue with offensive feinting is you want to be able to cancel Charlie cards.
Yeah. But you'll have a bunch of feints, like more than most people anyway. Unless you want to cancel everything. But I guess that would be great if that were to happen.
Yeah.
But Bigfoot does seem to want to swing at Charlie.
Yeah,
which like, isn't that pretty good for Annie if Bigfoot uses a big card on Charlie?
It is, yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, that's a 6 not going into Annie.
Yeah, and Annie just got to keep hand advantage.
So Charlie can like take a swing and then maneuver out.
Yep. So now what, you just maneuver and hit Bigfoot? Go hit him with another lanyap, why not?
Yeah, can't go wrong with it.
I mean, of course, if you have it, right? I should probably have your stream pulled up in case like the chat is trying to say something.
Go ahead. I think a few of the people watching are Spanish, so I can't understand, unfortunately, even as a Filipino. But I wonder if this is... Because now you do allow Bigfoot to double attack you while he's in his own cutoff. If this isn't an after combat movement attack. So like, maybe... I was thinking like Charlie attack then maneuver after, but... Oh, well, okay, that's good. Never mind then.
No, that's bad. Yeah, if Bigfoot's fainting an Annie card, that's not good. He doesn't want to be doing that.
Never mind.
And he played that fast too. That's probably why we saw Bigfoot maneuvering a lot, is just because he didn't have the 4-value defenses.
So what you want to see now here is Bigfoot's a double attack, probably.
I mean, if you don't... If
you have it.
Well, it's not even if you have it. It's if you have the defenses to support that game plan. Because you're 3 health away from lethal range. I mean,
I think
theoretically, like you're only 1 health away from lethal range if we're considering the ones. Like, the ones, right? Or I guess Lanyap. Yeah, Lanyap stealing a minimum of 3. So you are at lethal now, right? Lanyap plus
pearls.
2 plus the landing it plus the pearls, yeah, is lethal. You also have the 1 value auto damage that can get some stuff in.
Yeah, Bigfoot does take an attack. Oh, okay, takes it back. Okay. All right.
I would attack with regroup here.
Oh, it does happen. And the heal.
Yeah, that's fine. But look at that. That's 3 better togethers gone from Annie.
For what it's worth now, Alanyap can't bring Annie's HP down lower than Bigfoot's in this specific moment.
Yeah. But yeah. Bigfoot's definitely struggling for defenses. Offensive regroup and maneuver away. Yep.
He can't even use ability.
No. Well, I mean, he could use ability. He just have to
if he's desperate enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it really just depends on how desperate you are. The deck counts aren't nearly bad enough. And, like, it's not an exhaustion game. Genuinely, like, if you have, like, a garbage card in your hand, I would do ability. Discard another regroup. Oh, one other thing that is nice to know though is with 3 better togethers gone, savagery can potentially be getting some more value now.
Yeah.
I mean, we only have 1 more better together. The 2 cancels are conditional, so I wouldn't count on those, and 2 more keep your hands to yourselves. So that's 3 cards that will consistently stop the savagery effect, which I mean it is 1 damage, but 1 damage adds up.
Yeah. I'm still thinking like that's true, but at the same time, like Bigfoot used a 6 on Charlie earlier, and like that's still something that's like so big though. Actually,
yeah, I think Yoel was doing good at first to just send it at Annie, and maybe he just has a weird hand right now. But I think even going in with Jackalope, and if he had the regroup, then throw the regroup at Annie. You know, like why not?
Yeah.
I think you need not the right time to switch game plans.
Are you going to boost it or double maneuver discard? Oh, you're boosting in.
Oh, boosting with Mississippi?
Interesting positioning.
Yeah. Okay, well, who's he attacking?
We'll find out.
I'm assuming Bigfoot?
Okay, 1 damage.
Okay, it was Bigfoot. Yep. Which makes sense.
Another feint down.
Yeah, but I mean, Charlie is who you want to be fainting, so that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Not Annie. That's what happened earlier. Okay. Yeah, Bigfoot's half HP. Progress is being made. And that wasn't even like a defensive after combat or like a hoax or something, so Bigfoot can't immediately retaliate. Has to maneuver, then do something, which leaves him next to Annie unless it's an after combat movement attack, which sucks.
Oh wait, Jackalope attacks with disengage, goes to the zone and attacks Annie with shift.
Fair enough. To the feint. Oh,
a swap.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, okay, I guess you could do that, and then.
The disengage, does it have to be a different space?
Can move to
it does have to be an empty space, yeah.
Up next to Annie.
Oh, he can move up 1.
Yeah.
And then Bigfoot gets pinned?
It's a possibility. Do you move it? Well, you do move it, but chases after Charlie instead. Interesting, Oh, it's a maneuver?
You almost have a really bad hand. That's honestly my main theory here. I'm trying to think what he has to have in hand.
Pretty explosive at the start. Like the immediate start of the game was so explosive, and then kind of just slowed down.
Yeah, especially with Annie only having like honestly, if you had shift, it may not have been horrible to throw it at Charlie there. There is a non-0% chance that Charlie just takes it.
Yeah. But seems that we don't have it.
Yeah. Which again, it's one of those if you have it, you have it, right?
Yeah. Can't really.
I would definitely drop the ability though. There's no real penalty for it. It's not an exhaustion game. You need to draw.
Then you use ability now? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bit unfortunate too that Yoel seems to know that it's like a full send game, but can't quite completely execute on it.
Yeah. It's just deck order sometimes. I guess one thing Yoel might be scared of is Annie taking an attack and then
Going
double
wild.
attack. Yeah. Because Annie, at least in theory, can safely take like one more hit.
Yeah, especially if Bigfoot's the one attacking. You could do like an offensive feint and then stop after combat movement to guarantee double attack. Okay, yeah, not if she takes a log. That's true. Although we do still only have one more of those.
I guess if she did take a log, then 2 more horns would kill.
Yeah, and then at that point, Bigfoot like full sends it harder.
Then he just runs away, draws with ability as much as physically possible. I'd like to see. I don't know, actually, based on how Bigfoot's playing, I think he has at least another cancel in hand. And I think you don't attack with Charlie because you know that. Or you might just eat the cancel.
Yeah.
Like I would put money on Bigfoot having at least 1, if not 2 cancels in hand right now with the way he's playing. Wait, why is Bigfoot trying again?
He maneuvered. No.
Am I tripping? Like he
Wasn't he at 7 cards at the start of the turn?
Was he at 7? He attacked, went down to 6. If he was at 7, then yeah, that's good. Wait, did I like miss an entire? Did Annie take a turn?
Yeah, she took a turn.
Oh my god, I'm completely tripping out. Then I didn't see Annie take a turn. That's the issue.
Okay, let's go for Charlie still. So it is a full send, but not exclusively towards Annie.
I don't know. I think Yoel had the right game plan at first. I think it's a little weird to commit the other way now. I guess the logic is Annie can't get +2 on you for a while still, so take advantage of that and force her to play her cards suboptimally. But I think your numbers are big enough, you just kill. I'd throw a shift at Charlie here, hope that he takes it. If he swaps, it puts Annie down to 8.
And then
there's only one more swap.
Is this a swap?
It is a swap. Okay, that's also fine. It's effectively a 5 still, so.
Yeah.
The Lanyap is a little bit scary here. I think if you have a blue 3, do you like the imagination? Do you block with that right now? Because I mean, you would take 2 if it is Lanyap.
You just take 1,
with a 4,
but yeah.
Then you would be taking 3.
Okay, take 1.
Yeah, just take 1. Draw 1.
3 damage. And now Pearl's lethal.
Yep. We have reached that point of the Annie game.
Of the Annie experience. Both guys do still have auto damage. Jackalope's just hanging around there, kind of standing guard.
He's just cheering on from the sidelines.
That is technically first attack.
Yes.
So we could start the pearls now. If you wanted to.
I mean, if you had both pearls in hand, then you would definitely deal 2 to yourself. That way you could just do it again. But like, no reason to like, or not pearls. I mean, Lanyap. No need to like go crazy right now. Like, don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, just play slow.
Maneuver away. Yeah, Bigfoot has to approach you still, I think. He just needs to get you to 4 health, and then horns get scary.
Can definitely put you down to 4 HP too.
Yeah.
No more swaps. So 6s on Annie are landing for sure. Although hopefully Annie defends with a 4. If you're rooting for Annie to win.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the outs. Like, it's definitely not over from either side.
Yeah.
I could easily see either of them still winning at this point.
So much damage on both sides still. With so low HPs.
Yep. I think Annie needs to start body blocking with Charlie and force Bigfoot to use resources to get through him.
Or not.
or he'll just go for Charlie anyways. I guess that also works.
Maybe Bigfoot's still afraid of the the random damage that Charlie can put out. But any
Maybe.
defense here keeps Charlie alive.
Yeah, I think you have a cancel. You play the cancel. I don't know if I would love drawing here. I mean, like, the draw keeps him alive, but like, you're in a, like, the way it's positioned is like, for the zones, I mean, it's gonna be kind of awkward getting, yeah, cancel.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
And sure.
But that's 6 on Charlie. No
That's
more
another
6s
log.
for Annie.
Log would have almost for sure put Annie at range, or like at a Horn's lethal range, and then you just run.
Yeah. It's like 2 6s on Charlie and Charlie's still alive at the end of it.
Yeah. Which is why you don't send it at Charlie in this matchup, I think.
I guess although the Angel Cake does bring up that Yoel is aware that Annie's going to body block with Charlie. So I guess it's like sort of the same thing.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It was that was bottom dealing into what? Paint?
Into a feint, yeah.
Okay.
So 1 damage.
Okay, Bigfoot is now in definite pearls range. Okay.
Yep. You only need 2 pearls to do it. Don't even need all 3.
Yeah. And like Bigfoot can't double attack you anymore unless they're attacking with hooks after. Although if you get fainted, the second one, it's great.
Yeah.
Actually, if you have something like Captain's Orders later, you can just win the game.
Yep. And now Bigfoot's gonna have to position around that for like basically the rest of the game. Although we did see 1 Captain's Orders go down early, so there's only 1 more in the deck.
Yeah. I think like Zero like make her come in for the pearls 3 times. Technically, Annie only needs to come in for the pearls 2 times now.
Yep.
And like no more 6s for the counter attack. But you do still have savageries, which land unless it's a 4. Or captain, or the keep your hands to yourself. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm liking and more as this game is going on, but Bigfoot still has more than enough outs.
Yeah. Still have 2 Jackalope horns. Still a thing.
Yeah.
3 damage
Horns are
is
scary.
doable.
And as long as Annie's not keeping like the fighters adjacent to each other, then you know she's not getting that last point of healing.
Yeah. I think actually
Bigfoot
it's
still has.
surprising that Annie's not keeping the fighters together for that very reason.
Yeah, me too. Because as the card says, they are better together. Let's see. So Bigfoot needs 2 horns, and he needs to find 3 more damage. Where is he finding that 3 damage?
You do still have a bunch of 4s. So those are chipping in 1 damage each at least. Even if it's not a savagery.
Yeah, I mean you have 3 more like red 4s. I guess Annie's not really attacking you anymore necessarily.
Also, yeah, shift is a thing too.
Yeah, shift.
Forgot about that. I'm not actually played so far.
Let's see. So shift can easily deal 2 damage. One of the cancels is gone. Only 1 more 4. But they are next to each other. So we might see some healing.
To that end though, it is Jackalope that has to do that chip damage.
Yep. I think Jackalope needs to be the one going in for sure.
Yeah. That point. So in that case, actually, savagery is basically a dead card. Because if Bigfoot's attacking, it's a Mississippi angle. If needed. Okay.
And I do like the boost away here. That's just going to make Annie's life that much more difficult.
Yeah.
And then just swing a shift at Annie. If
Why
she
not?
plays the healing, then fair enough. But like, who's being attacked?
Probably Annie though.
He's been sending it at Charlie, so I wouldn't. I'm not really sure. It could go either way here.
It is Annie.
It is Annie.
2 damage.
2 damage
yeah.
on Annie. That's huge.
Just need 1 more damage.
Yeah. Ironically, though, Annie does now get +2 on the Jackalope.
Yeah, actually.
So if she ever wanted to try to kill him and stop horns...
Actually, this maneuver boost Lanyap to is 3 damage on Bigfoot. I guess it's a bit unnecessary. But it's an option right now. Since Fao Annie moved.
The issue with that is if you do that, Bigfoot is not dying.
And okay, Eel drew 2.
And you could potentially double horns.
Yeah.
So like if you're doing Lanyap and putting your health lower, it doesn't kill and it gives an immediate potential lethal.
Yeah.
Is it likely to happen? No, but it's an unnecessary risk.
Yeah, they just start fighting Jackalope for a while.
Just start swinging at him. Sure, why not?
Sidekick and sidekick action.
I would bet that Charlie's throwing draw. Annie is looking for her outs right now.
Actually, like if Charlie attacks with anything into Jackalope, Jackalope could defend with hooks to move 5 to Annie. But okay, we're not doing that anyway.
Yeah, but no, that would also be perfectly fine because you don't need 2 more hoaxes for Bigfoot. Great positioning though from Ilikeeelst. Bigfoot is getting attacked no matter what he does. I would like to see a maneuver boost with the savagery and another attack on Annie, personally. Or boost. You could even boost with imagination, but I think that's more useful than savagery at this point. And if you do that, you should boost to the spot, like basically where Jackalope is. That way you don't get long shot value.
This game's so close, to the hell?
This is a tense one. This is super tense.
That was okay. Boost with savagery, actually.
Yep.
Then
isn't that what I just said to do?
oh, we do. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Isn't that what I just said? See, I know what I know what I'm talking about sometimes, guys.
So just like that, kind of Yoel's gotten control back.
Just they're not adjacent. Swing another shifted Annie.
Yeah.
Or even better, a disengage. Throw a disengage at Annie and go to the try zone. Then Bigfoot can't even get attacked without a boost.
Why do I feel like Yoel has Jackalope points in his hand? Oh wow.
Oh,
that's devastating.
That's really nice. Then you shove Annie away.
Yeah. Can you kill Jackalope right now? If you do that, I think it's looking good, but kind of doubtful.
It's a little sketchy. Annie having to play a Mississippi Queen there is a very big tell.
Yeah.
Like, that is quite literally all that you have, huh?
Actually, Exile also brought up the fact that when Jackalope attacked Annie, Annie could have defended with Keep Your Hands to Yourself to do the combo thing, if that was like the perfect hand for Annie.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
But not to be.
That's one of those that I think you can't play around everything.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
just...
You just have to play your game sometimes. Otherwise, why bother playing?
And sometimes you just gotta go, you know what, man, if you have it, you have it. I do think there's a level to it of like, I think double horns was a little too likely for that to be worth the risk, but I think that what Exile brought up is rare enough to be worth the risk.
Yeah. Do we just see double Jackalope points and then the game's done? I mean, I guess we were kind of expecting Bigfoot to win, or we could win even without beating Bigfoot, but it got really close here though.
Oof. Well, considering that things are not, the cards have not been instantly played, so I don't think we can get double horns. I would boost again with like regroup maybe or I think savagery would be even better again if you have the other savagery. Go to that solo red space. Do we just see? Maybe he throws a savagery at Charlie and just tries to kill Charlie though. Actually, wouldn't hate that, throwing a savagery at Charlie right now. He either blocks for 4 or he dies. And
Yeah.
either way, you're happy with that.
This could also defend with the Feint.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, he could cancel. Savagery might be a little risky then.
I think it's worth doing anyway. But yeah.
I don't know, man. Savagery's a 3 boost.
Okay, no. You
Ooh,
just boost away.
boosting with imagination.
Okay, and then Jackalope
Okay,
does
that
more
was
stuff.
just deciding what to boost with. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I think if you deal 1 damage here as Jackalope, I think the game's done.
Oh.
And it's a momentous shift too. It has to be fainted.
Unless the only way
It's
it's not
tough.
over is if Annie kills Jackalope this turn.
2 damage. Or
Oh.
no, you can't even. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you can't even do the thing. No insta win for Annie this turn. Because Bigfoot.
You need to kill Jackalope literally right now. Throw Laniap into Jackalope.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, that works.
I mean, he
Ironically,
probably has hooks in hand, but like,
you have to try.
yeah. What's your other? Yeah, because you're not dealing 4 damage to Bigfoot this turn. I guess what you could do is if you moved Annie up 2 spaces, you could still do captain's orders, go to the purple and yellow, put Charlie in yellow, and have Charlie go for a double attack if you want to try to
Yeah.
call out Bigfoot doesn't have the defenses. But I that seems like an even longer shot.
Yeah. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
you
try
gotta
to
kill
swing
Jackalope.
it. Jackalope.
Yep, have to. Hoax, yep.
Okay.
Oof.
It's GG, I think. You just need 1 Jackalope horns now. You don't even need both.
Yep. Yeah, you go out of the zone, and he can't even get to Jackalope again. You have to maneuver. Oof.
I guess there's like a world captain's orders, then it's a bottom dealing. Bigfoot has no defense.
Yeah, you just gotta pray that both Jackalope horns are buried at this point.
Yeah, but unlikely. But it's a possibility. You have to play to your outs. Do we see the? Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Good game.
Good game. Was really good game. Insane game.
We did see 2 pearls in hand. All 3 pearls in hand,
Yeah.
man.
Just really trying to look for an opportunity, but Yoel never gave it.
Honestly, if you had all the pearls in hand, just boost to Bigfoot and pearls him once. You
Yeah,
had
that's-
Mississippi Queens. You're not dying if he attacks you. I guess we don't know how long he had them, but still.
Yeah.
I see chat saying that it's Bigfoot favored. I personally disagree. I think I slightly like the Annie side of it. But yeah, no, I think everything with this draft was going to come down to, or at least with these pairings of fighters, it was always going to come down to the Sinbad Tomoe game.
If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or my Pixel by ePlayment pages down below. And if you like the content you just saw, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.